ran into that lighthouse one night. Right here.
Right here.
In 1981, August. I ran into the lighthouse.
Yes, you did.
That's the first thing I saw. I didn't know Brother Marlon. Didn't know anybody else in here except my aunt. I knew her. But I didn't run into the lighthouse.
Yes, you did.
And I love it. When these guys get up and talk about the light, it just thrills me. Because that's Jesus Christ. That is Christ. I didn't know what it was when I saw it. All I know, I saw it coming at me. All I know, it got me. I didn't know what happened. I went home. I got in the bed. I still didn't know what happened. I didn't know that it had taken my sins away.
My God.
I didn't know it. I laid in the bed, and I was so light that I had to hang on to the sheets because I thought I was floating to the ceiling.
Glory.
And I wasn't on dope.
No.
I wasn't on nothing.
No.
Just simply Jesus Christ. I tell you, God, when somebody does that, it just zooms up at me. I just feel so good. I love the Lord. He is so good. He's been good in my life. I haven't done things right. I know it. And I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. And you know, I've never ran into that light again. I've never seen it. I guess it got me then.
My God.
He's not let me loose yet.
Glory.
I'm still here.
Praise God.
I've strayed. I've been like that anchor system Marlon talked about. I appreciate that when you said that. I've been going to tell you about that, but I haven't yet.
Oh God.
But I tell you what, He got me. He got me out of the world. My life has changed.
Yes, amen.
And I tell you, that light, that's where it began for me.
Yes.
That's where it began for me.
Yes.
And I like this lighthouse out here. We went out in the boat here a while back, and I love that lighthouse out there. And we took Bethany out there. We were going to go out to the lighthouse not too long ago. But the seas were getting so angry, like Peter had, you know.
Yes.
The seas were just up. And I wasn't paying attention, had my back to the front of the boat, wasn't paying no attention where I was going. Bethany didn't seem to be scared. And I'm talking away, you know. I see it's a little bumpy behind us. Well, I turned around, here's a big high wave, higher than my head. And I said, turn this boat around, get back to shore. Well, we turned around, went back to shore. I missed my lighthouse, but I've been out there before. It's beautiful.
Yes, it's there.
But I ran into the lighthouse of God. I found the lighthouse here.
Glory.
And it's just been beautiful. It's been beautiful. It really has. And I'm going to hang on to God. Hang on to God.
Hang on to it.
I couldn't help it. When you get talking about the light, it just does something inside of me. It just does.
His name is Jesus.
Yes, Jesus. Yes.
And I'm going to tell you this one. I know it don't sound too good, probably, if I'm talking about Jesus, but I'm going to tell you that I had a dream the other night, and I believe it was from God. I really do. We were wanting to get a dog. Our dog got killed. And it's been dead for about a year, but we decided we was going to get another dog. And so anyway, I'm in the bed to sleep. And I wake up. Well, I had the dream about the dog. And my husband, he went out in the golf cart. And this person said, well, they're walking the dog for a man because he's been sick, hadn't been able to get out of the hospital. He wanted to get rid of it. Said, well, we're looking for a dog. So we ended up getting a dog. And, well, I woke up. The dream was so real. I woke up scratching my arm like I'm petting the dog, you know. And that's what I said. I believe God gave it to me. Because that happened. And he just went out and picked up the dog and brought it home. And we talked, and I said, well, what's his name? Guess what the dog's name was? Angel. Now, don't tell me that dog wasn't given to me. It's got manners. It's smart. It listens to everything you say. It knows what you're saying. I never had a dog like that. Shake hands with you. Just perfect dog. But I believe the Lord gave me that dog. In the dream, Brother Lonnie gave it to me. Brother Marlowe was in the dream. Brother Lee was in the dream. But you didn't have nothing to do with the dog. But anyway, God was good to me. He's good to my dog, and He's good to me. And I love Him.
Amen.